Yeah, the little quote I had up there on the screen in the thumbnail is T.S. Eliot said, "What we call the beginning is often the end, and to make an end is to make a beginning. The end is where we start from." So if you're looking for the end of his rainbow, are you looking? Is it at the beginning or is it at the end? In my solve, if the treasure is at the beginning, then it's under the care of some private the entity or corporation or lawyer or something and stuff like that, because the beginning is in a town, you know. So there, you can't really. There's no real place to put it in a town without putting it on somebody's property. So to look for the end in the beginning might be difficult. You know, and if you go ask the people at the beginning, do you have the treasure here? They won't. They won't. Yep. Easter Fool's Day yesterday. You see, my birthday was the 31st. I was supposed to be on the 30th. My mother's birthday is the 31st. And so they gave her a shot to delay me until the 31st. So I was born on my mother's birthday, 12:45 a.m. I mean, you know, as far away as you can get from April 1st for being that close, day before. So I guess my birthday ends on April 1st. But, yeah. That's the other thing. The elephants and mammoths are elephants, basically, you know. African elephant, Colombian elephant, you know, whether you call it an elephant or a mammoth, it makes no difference. Mammoths or elephants. They're an interchangeable word, I think. You know, you can have it. Now we got the Indian mammoth and the African mammoth. You know what I mean? So I can get by African ears here. But let's see. I didn't really have a whole lot. Just wanted to make sure and show up on a Monday morning, 11 a.m. So I can try and have some type of regular appearance here. It's not too hot for the mask yet. It's getting warm in here. But I don't know if anybody got any questions. I watched the Man Alone guy, and he's convinced that you can find the location at home and go straight to it. That's funny. You know what? Anybody, if you're at home and you're thinking that what I figured out here, I'm going to go straight to it, you're kidding yourself. Nobody finds it on their first search. Every searcher knows that. Everybody that has searched knows that nobody finds it on their first search. You got to go out. You got to find the signs in the field. You can't. The signs that are in the field aren't on the maps. They're not in the books. These ancient ruins aren't published. They're unknown, except to me. I know. I've been up there looking at, and you know, I'm learning all about their culture. They were mammoth huggers, and the routes they took to cross the country and stuff like that, and how they crossed the country, I know, and all that. These were the The Lewis and Clark of the Fred Flintstone era, basically, you know. Look in my nose. Yeah. I ram you with my tusk. Ooh, I got a hot cup of tea here. And the mask's going to have to come off at some point for that. So, I only got 5 minutes. Nobody asking questions here. That's what, you know, I come on here to answer questions. And if nobody asks a question, I can't answer questions that aren't asked. Yeah, so it's like, you know, why am I wasting my time here? People don't listen. They don't interact. They just want to, oh, let's look at him. You know? Is there, you know, you don't have questions to ask about the treasure hunt? No. No questions. Well, you know what? I'll be back next Monday. See y'all.